Check, check. All right, guys. Bet. All right. What's up, guys? So yeah, we're doing mission enclosure that we made for Advance and Hope. And then we got to do an Ivory fight stick. I don't know if I can complete both on stream today, but I'm just gonna. What's up, man? Hey, I'm doing your project right now. I got everything done yesterday, and around maybe like 6 or 7 o'clock, and then I got tired. So I was like, all right, I'll continue tomorrow, but I got everything done. What's up, Asmo? How are you guys? All right, so this is gonna be a white enclosure. Oh, Advance and Hope, what's up? So these are the plates. I'm gonna give you 2, okay? So just so you're aware, you're gonna put your switches. This is just, you could peel this off like, well, I'll peel one off, but you will put your switches inside and note the orientation of the PCB. So switches on top, and then the caps go on top, obviously. And then when you flip it over, right, the PCB will click into the switches, and they'll stay because you have to click it in. So you look at the PCB first, see the orientation where the prongs are, and then put the what do you call it? Put the PCB on appropriately. All right. Take your time, because if you mess up, you're gonna bend some prongs on the switches. But I'll give you 2 of them. All right. I'll give you 2 of those boards. Slash, what's going on, man? What do your customers usually use for their builds? Oh, dude, that's a crapshoot, man. That's up to them. Everybody has their own little preferences, man. What I use for my commissions are the gravity buttons, because they're like the best. They're like the best common denominator. Like, they're fast. They have, you know what I mean? They have micro switch. They're micro switch based. You could put artwork. I use the clear one, so you could use LEDs. That's what I use. Oh, there's a spider right here, guys. Whoa, cool. I have a hanging spider. I'm sure you guys can't see this, but there's a tiny spider that I'm hanging on a thread with. That's crazy. I'm gonna let him live, though. Hey, Vassen, check it out. I figured out how to get stream avatars working on. What do you call it? YouTube. I don't know if you could change the character yet, though. You see yourself hopping around on the bottom? Pretty cool, right? Blaster, good morning, sir. I want to say, how was your weekend, guys? But it's Tuesday already. All right, that's all set. What else I got to do? I'm just gonna prep everything right now. Oh, and we're gonna try out some new tech today too, guys. We're gonna try out some new tech on how to install the screen. So, you guys know I've been using like hot glue to nail down the screens. I'm trying something different today, which I gotta credit my boy Aaron from All Fightsticks. He showed me this method that he was doing on his sticks, and I kind of adapted it. It's really just basic, but it gave me the idea to try it. So I'm gonna try it. Advance is gonna be our guinea pig. Ooh, you PC shopping? Nice, man. Bro, I wanna build a PC, like a new PC so bad, but I don't got $9,000 right now. Sanwa buttons are still popular, yeah. I think Avanson's gonna use Sanwa buttons for this build. This is not a full build, guys. This is just an enclosure today, guys. Avanson's gonna take care of the rest. He's also an avid Fightstick builder. He just wanted me to make this enclosure. After this, I may consider opening my commissions up again. I have like freaking like 12 quotes out, like a maniac. So I gotta start, you know, capitalizing on that. But I gotta take it. I don't know, like I guess I gotta figure out the best way to manage it. You know? I gotta figure out the best way to manage that. Okay, so we're gonna use one of these boards right now. Actually, wait, hold on, guys. I'm bugging. I shouldn't even get this far yet. We should do the sides first. But yeah, let's just get this ready to go. Enclosure only if it's my JF edition cases. You have to commission me for it. But Avanson's been Avanson's he basically has been waiting for months for this. So I was like, let me handle yours before I open up my official queue. I try not to beat this. I would like to focus primarily on builds because I have to go through inventory and sell the stuff that I bought. But you know, it depends. It really depends. You just gotta talk to me about the situation. Well, you could just buy an enclosure, Beatus. You know what I mean? Like, you could just buy the enclosure off my website. That's why I'm like... but this one is just very unique. Like, you don't even have to... like, for instance, if you order an enclosure right now, I'll ship it today. I'll just knock it out and ship it today. But if you want artwork and the whole nine, that's basically a whole commission as well. Just I don't get to install parts. How much a set of Combo KT? Asmo, the buttons, they're so expensive, man. They cost me a lot of money, and I have to retail them at least $6. They're on my website if you want to go check it out. But like, yeah, all the retailers have to sell them at $6 based on Quamba's guidelines. Yeah, then that would be a commission then. But this one's kind of unique because it has to be a commission because I don't really do the WASD setup. What I'm doing today, I don't really do the WASD setup. So it had to be a commission. Plus all the little things that Vanson wanted. Oh, you know what we got to do, guys? You know what I didn't do? I forgot to do the USB pass-through. Alright, so let's do that fast. So that's out of the way. Avanson, you wanted magenta outside? I gotta read our note. Yeah, I didn't do the pass-through on the 3D printer. Alright, hold on. So let's knock that out fast. Let's see. Wanted turquoise and inside magenta. Got it. Okay. So this is the artwork, guys, that we're doing today. Let me switch over. We're doing Hitsune Miku, the virtual singer. What do you guys think about that? All right. Yeah, I did this graphic yesterday. Look at all these layers, man, just to get this to work. So much stuff, man. This logo I had to make. Oh, yeah. So much time, man. All right. What am I doing now? Okay, so we wanted, what did we say? I got to open my 3D printer up. 3D printed files. Okay. What's up, Jerry? Yeah, that was inspired by your stick, really, if you think about it. The ducky. All right, so what are we doing here? We're doing feet. All right. You wanted, you know what? Let me warm up the printer while we're doing this. All right, so the USB support outside is turquoise, so I have to make this turquoise. Okay, inside. Let me turn off this prime tower. Where's prime tower? Turn off the prime tower. I'll leave this. Inside is magenta. Change filament. All right. This is magenta as well. Let's merge this. Okay, I think I can print both of these together at the same on the same bed. I just have to do the print sequence as object. There we go. Sequence 1, sequence 2. This should work, right? Yeah. Oh, wait. Let me turn off the support. Okay, there we go. All right, let's print that. 23 minutes? Okay, that's good. Yeah, and I his was the first dub plate that I did the sides for. Nah, Vitas, I just have a P1S, dude. So what I'm doing is I have the AMS though, which could stack multiple filaments. So I just told the printer to do, you know, print one and then print the other, because it tells you like you have to move it within a certain radius. You know what I mean? Like it had a radius where it would work, but fortunately they're small items, so yeah. But yeah, you could tell your printer to if you have enough room. Yeah, you could tell it like, okay, you know, work on this and then work on that, and it won't bother each other because it's like a totally separate region of the plate. You know, and listen, I'm not like a super pro on the 3D printed stuff yet, but I'm learning as I go. All right, let's continue on, guys. Okay, let's work on the sides first. Let's get that out of the way. Yeah, me too, man. I'm actually waiting for a Focus Attack order too to ship today. Guys, I'm also waiting for my Brook PCB order today. So I may peel off, and like if I get a notification that it comes, I'm peeling off just to go handle that. Jerry, what you up to, man? Are you gonna go to Turbo Lose? I don't know if you got invited. I may not be able to go to Recess this weekend though. Okay, cool. Yo, it may be a rainy day, man. We may have to do an indoor beatdowns. I'll see what we can do. I don't know how bad the weather's gonna be. What's up, Chowder? Oh man, me and Chowder were just talking about like shipping to how much shipping. Oh, man, it's so expensive now just to ship stuff. It's crazy, man. Or freaking. I'm not even gonna talk about politics, but you know how it is. Everything is so stupid now. What's up, Blanks? Yeah, I was really hoping for a nice day that we can like crack the you know, the garage open. We'll see. I mean, I'll figure it out. They have done situations where they open up the patio thing. I'll ask them, man. Okay, Avasin, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the inserts as is, okay? Pretty sure it's because of the tariff ban, so they put the prices up front. Yes. Yo, okay, let me tell you something, guys. So I just spent, like, just say $2,000 on my order from Brook, okay? That's a bulk order of motherboards. It's not exactly $2,000, but I'm just giving you guys an example. So, you know, I pay them normally, and then they ship via UPS. So before they even let you get your package, you have to pay the tariff from UPS. Like UPS emails you. They're like, "Hey, bro, we have your package is coming. Please pay the tariff." Okay? And my tariff bill was like $200 something. It's ridiculous, man. It's like. I was like, yeah, listen, I want to support my country. I want to buy stuff from the United States, but no one can manufacture anything in the United States. You know what I mean? You can't manufacture and be competitive. You can't manufacture anything and be competitive in the United States. It's like, how are we supposed to run, like, how are you supposed to make a living for yourself? you know, as a small business. Yeah, $200 tariff, bro. Come on, man. What is that? $200 tariff, man. Yeah, it's crazy, right? I mean, like, I don't understand, like, I don't understand, like, how any business that, especially, yeah, like certain industries, like, I'm cooked, you know, like I rely on electronics, and where are electronics made nowadays? Because someone decided back in the day in the United States that we're just gonna, you know, that we are going to just get rid of all manufacturing in this country and do everything offshore. And guess what? Now we're paying for it. Dude, Blaster, did you see all we're like in a tariff war between US and Canada. Of all fucking two countries, there's a tariff war between United States and Canada. So now I can't buy Canadian goods. Like, if I need my next hockey stick, bro, I'm getting tariff 50% for my next hockey stick. I mean, they tried with the Trump phone, but then they made an AI and add parts. Oh, man, I don't even know. Trump phone. Get out of here. Hell wants a Trump phone. Yeah, exactly, right? It's so dumb, man. Oh well. All right, let's move on, guys. So yeah, I do have beatdowns and beers this Thursday, and like I'm getting random messages. They're just everyone's asking if I'm gonna have this game or that game. I'm just like, bro, I can't have every game, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I can't have every game. Speaking of which, I gotta answer a DM from my boy Ugly Joke. Alright, so here we go. So let's do Avatar, 2XKO, Tokon. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna run it on console. Yeah, I know. James is the man. What's up, Blanks? Yeah, I mean, I'll try to answer it. I mean, the best of my ability. But if you're asking me to give away my trade secrets, when do the 8 board? So, Joe, I don't know if I'm privy to give you this information, but I'll just tell you. I think it's public. But Arcade Shock is getting the initial shipment in whatever, like they have a pre-order for it. So if you want to buy one sooner than later, you have to go with the pre-order situation from Arcade Shock. Okay. The rest of the world is able to order them in 2027, like Q1 2027. Oh shit. Nah, I'm not. I was like, my 3D printer just finished the pass through, but let me not take that chance. I'll wait for it to be done. Okay, guys, so then that's done. All right, so we're gonna do the internal stuff. Let's add the PCB mounts and then the WASD mount. That's a cute build. Yeah, super kawaii, right? Yeah, you guys think I just do like hardcore stuff? No. Yeah, super duper kawaii. Damn, blanks. Okay, hold on, man. I gotta read a paragraph, guys. I'm thinking of making, I was thinking getting into making illustrations, doing custom art commissions for arcade sticks. How much do you think folks request? And then on top of that, was thinking of putting them together because I have a lot of 3D prints. Hard to get things going in terms of people coming in and purchasing stuff in a niche like this. Yes. So blanks, are you an illustrator? That's my first question. So for that situation, charge what you want. Okay, so you're an illustrator, cool. Charge whatever you want to charge for your illustration. Your time is your time, and you know best on that. So I would first start on getting your name out as someone that's reliable in the community. Like, first of all, there's a lot of people who do what you do, but a lot of them are not reliable. And what I mean by that is they don't finish projects like in a timely manner. You know what I mean? So if you could get your name out as someone consistent and put out good work, I've never seen your work, so I can't tell you. What's up, C's? How you doing, bro? Yo, if you're free on Thursday, bro, we got beatdowns at the brewery. But yeah, blanks. So if you are consistent, if you're a consistent artist and can complete deadlines in a timely manner, if not, I would work on that first. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is not I'm not gonna check. I'm working right now. I'm not gonna check your work right now. You know what I mean? But I'm just telling you in general. Like, that's the first thing, and then start posting your work. Start posting your work on socials and anywhere that's relevant in the fighting game space, and then maybe you can get some commissions based off of that. And because most of the companies, like myself, for instance, I provide templates for you guys, so you could just grab the templates, work directly on the templates, and then boom, The 3D printing stuff, I mean, you can use open source fight sticks that are out there. I don't know if you have a really nice 3D printer, but yeah, that's up to you to do too. But that's a whole nother cup of tea and a whole nother line of work you have to learn. I don't know how comfortable you are wiring stuff up and just doing all the logistics of that. I don't know, and then at that point, are you setting up a business, So this is a whole can of worms, bro. I can't answer this straight up, but I'm just telling you, like, I would, if you're an artist, I would just start with the commission, see if there's any interest in your work first. Because most of the time, people buy it for art. Oh, nice, C's. I'll see you there, bro. That's cool, man. I'm really hoping that I can... The weather isn't supposed to be great, C's, so I gotta see what I could do. I'm gonna message the brewery today. Okay, guys. So we have put together... Oh, wait. No, we didn't. New shit. Forgot, we got new shit. Damn. This is the new thing that I'm gonna try on Advance's build. So we have mounts for the OLED screen, but I'm gonna have to pressure fit them. So this is like completely new, trying something new. Hopefully it'll work. Yeah, I'm hoping so too, bro. I'm really hoping. I may have to drop shit off early in the day just to kind of mitigate everything, but we'll see, man. I'm gonna basically take Thursday off, guys, to make sure everything's there. Did anyone catch any of this morning? Wait, what are you talking about, Beatus? Oh, SFL? No, I didn't get to watch SFL. Which league are we talking about? The Europe one? What are we talking about? US? Europe? It's probably Japan, right? If you're saying this morning. Yo, have you ever tried to turn off autocorrect? It's like it's hard to type without autocorrect. If you're like locked in. You gotta aim like perfectly. Oh, Japan started today? Copy. Yo, is Mena's in the Japanese league? They won today? Yo, Mena's so good, bro. What's wrong with that guy? He's so good. Mena lives in Japan now. It's crazy. Okay, guys. Yeah, he's unreal. Like I've watched that man in person. You know, like literally stood next to the guy, and play. I've met Mena like multiple times, but he's super cool all the time. But yeah, I've watched that man play. Oh my god, like it's unreal, like how good these guys are. Like the amount of practice and like situational knowledge these dudes have is like it's unreal. It's literally unreal. It's what happens when you put time and dedication into something, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. I think I was hanging out with Mena at Combo Breaker a little bit. Let me see. Definitely was hanging out with Mena. Check this out. Here we go. Me and the god Mena. Super cool, right? I was hanging with Mena. Let's see. The homie Knuckle Dew. Hanging out with Knuckle Dew. I asked for a picture from Itazan. Like I don't actually know Itazan like that. Fudo! Fudo! Let's see. Yeah, I was just hanging with those dudes. So fun, right? Frankie, the homie Frankie. Yeah, he's a goat. Fucking goat, right? Combo Breaker's the best, right? Yeah, I love Combo Breaker too. I'm probably gonna go again next year. I want to do CEO too, but yo, next year it's like at a bad time. They have CEO. They put it on Labor Day weekend. Like that's when everyone's going back to school and stuff. Like, you know, and I have kids too, so that's gonna be difficult. I don't think I could do CEO next year. I might have to wait another year. Yeah, this is probably the most kawaii graphic I've made all year. If not of all time. This stick is super kawaii. Right? Avanson told me, it was like, yeah, he told me the theme, I was like, say less. Say less, bro. I'm just putting these really loose right now, the screws. Okay. Okay, let's install a couple things. I forgot to install the plate, the WASD plate, so let's put that in. Oh, you gotta drive back. Oh, you said you're going to Newark, right? From your area? That's pretty far, man. And it's too expensive to get any housing, right? That's a long commute, brother. Yo, Blaze, what's up, man? How you been? All right, let me put the plate in. Oh shit! I just realized something. Fuck. Okay. Leave that there. Advancing. It's up to you whether you want to use the washers. Okay. You're still in the chat, Advancing, right? So you could use the washers to lower or raise the switches. I'll just leave them in there, but when you remove this to put the switches in, you have that option, okay? Okay, cool. You know what? I'll give you 2 sets. I'll give you 2 sets of washers in case you want to make them lower or higher. It's up to you. I'll give you 2 sets, just so you have option to make it like add a millimeter or so. All right. So guys, this requires a custom board. This is why this is kind of like a commission. This is This requires a custom PCB from my friends at All Fightsticks, the WASD PCB. Okay. The other thing that we get to try out now is a new way to mount this piece, the OLED screen. Okay, so this is something new that we're trying today. So I put these bolts in, okay, and then we're gonna drop in the screen, and then this is a new mount that I made. Hopefully it works. Yeah, it works. Cool. Okay. This is a brand new mount that I made to kind of pressure fit the screen in instead of hot gluing it. I don't know if this is going to be the best solution, but I could still glue it if it's not. But it'll be nice because you can remove and replace the screen if needed. All right. Advance, I may have some photos of a completed WASD setup, but basically you put the switches in the mount and then you click the PCB on the back here. That's just the easy way to describe it. I need my air gun, guys. Okay, so that's that, right? So now I'm trying to figure out how the best way to... So I have to push this down like this. So I have this piece of foam. I'm gonna cut this piece of foam and basically make this act like to put pressure on it as I push it down. Okay, so let me mount this like right in the middle here. New tech, guys, new tech. Shout out to Aaron from AFS for sharing this method. He has it a little bit different because his case doesn't... It's like more on the surface. So I had to create I took his idea and oh, maybe I can use like a piece of foam to add pressure. There we go. Okay. So now I could just push this in and tighten it. Oh, that's fire. I can already tell it's working. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, it looks like it's good to go. I just need my other bolt here. Yeah, this is so much easier. I think this might be the tech later. Yep, look at that. And the screen is not even moving, dude. And you could take it out and clean it and stuff. Okay, yeah, this is the way. What do you guys think? Check it out. Look, screen is just pressure fit in with a piece of foam and this like little bracket that we made. Super dope, man. Works really good. All right, I'm gonna take a photo of this to show AFS Aaron. I know, we are gonna miss Hagu the God, though. Alright, cool. Yeah, I gotta send us some, like, ASAP. Such a good solution, right? Yeah, don't have to mess with hot glue. Yeah, I think Hagu been demoted, dude. We gotta demote Hagu. I'll just leave the cable in there for you, Advance and Hope. Okay, so let me go get the 3D prints. They finished. Let's finish the 3D prints. Okay. We have our feet and our pass-through. Hagu's been demoted, man. Okay, I'm gonna give you this bag because you need this. You know what? I'm gonna take this cable off. I'm gonna put the cable in the bag since I have to pack items anyway for you. Okay, so there's that. I also have to give you this extra WASD mount in case you need it in the future. So there's that. So you have a little goodie bag of items. Okay, there we go. I'll give you a sticker too. Sticker! Damn, yeah, we might have to drop Hagu, bro. That's nice though, right? Check it out. Okay, let's get this installed. Damn, I gotta buy some bolts, guys. Shit, I'm almost out of hardware. Blockbuster John, what's going on, man? All right, Blockbuster John, how you feeling about Ryu this season? I heard they kind of like brought him back. Very nice, guys. Look at that WASD case. Okay, we gotta prep. I forgot to prep the sides for install. Let's do that real quick. Oh no, that's not it. Ugh. I have all this spare foam around. Could use it for stuff, you know? 3, 4. I need 8 pieces. Yo, Juanton, what's good? What you up to? Okay, guys. Get these foamies installed. So the foam is needed to secure the corners, like super secure the corners in. You guys are wondering what the hell I'm doing. This is the best way that I found that works for my stuff. Duck King available. Fatal Fury, nice. Okay. Nice, guys. Let's bring everything back. Get this installed. See, like the foam really gives a lot of pressure and like adds the stability. That's why it's like really good to use. Okay, hold on. This one is left side. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. I mean, I don't care about that, Beatus. I mean, I'm not sensitive to shit like that. So if that's what people want to do, cool, you know, but I never cared about that. But yeah, I just leave that up to the user. If they want to add their own crap to fill in the gap to dampen sound, cool. You just add paper or something, you know? But that's never been an issue for me, like sound like that. I don't know, I guess it really bothers people. To me, and you got some KT buttons? Nice, man. What colors did you get again? All right, so yeah, look, check it out, guys. We got the enclosure so far. So bright, so kawaii. Okay, and I didn't show you guys this yet, but we did, of course, you know me, we did our custom foam. Woo! Boom. Oru, thank you. Yeah, I did this artwork yesterday and printed it out. Got everything ready for this project. Okay, you know what? Let's just go ahead and tape this in here. Yeah, let me tape this in here. There we go. So that's ready. I have tape somewhere here. Where is my... I had it, hold on. Actually, you know what? It's probably safer to tape this on the bottom. Okay. Where's my big screwdriver? Netflix? No, I mean, honestly, I've been watching Silo on Apple TV. That's basically it. We finished House of the Dragon, right? That was done on HBO. But yeah, I need a good sci-fi show to kind of. Where's my screwdriver at? Here we go. Let a machine do the work right now. Yep. Finished that already too, but they're not coming out with a new season for like 2 years. Black Mirror? Yeah, I heard Black Mirror is good. I have that on my list. Okay. Dunzo, guys. I'm debating whether I should just pack this now or just wait till later. Let's take a couple photos for advancing, and then we can work on the next project. I'm not sure if I'm going to stick around for this full next project, guys. I might bail on you guys. It's because maybe not. We'll see. Let's just put tools away quick. Swag, what up? Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Oh, I already know this is going to be fire, Vanson. Especially if you're working on it, dude. Yeah. Vaxen Hope is a very avid builder, guys. So, with experience, usually comes great things. Okay, I'm just getting my my workspace ready to take photos, guys, so just bear with me. And then I got to work on an order that just came in overnight for a full build for one of my preset builds. We can work on that. I'll probably just stay on as long as I can. just hanging out today, really. And then I do have to get ready for my local event, which is on Thursday. So I gotta like update consoles and crap. So it's probably gonna be the rest of my day after I finish work today. All right, so white sheet. This is how I take photos, by the way, guys. I'm just gonna lean this on here. Sorry, it's not gonna be in frame for a little bit. I apologize. Ooh, damn, there's light. Hold on. There we go. Yep, gotta take some glamour shots for you guys. I only really have like 2 angles that, no, like, yeah, 3 or 4 angles that I need, but. You guys are, a lot of you guys are like, oh, you use an iPhone for pictures? I'm like, yep. Yeah, they do have good cameras, man. Put that light there. This is definitely a pretty one. Okay. I think we got enough nice photos. Go back to the desk, just do a quick edit on them, and then we're done. All right. Not bad, right? Look at the photos. Okay, so yeah, all I really do is I just do a quick cleanup. I have a script that removes my white sheet in the background. Pretty simple stuff. Super slap, right? For sure. It's not going to be a god tier build yet because Avanson still has to build it. So we got to wait for Avanson to finish it, and then we could judge whether it's going to be god tier or not. But yeah, this is definitely a fun one for sure. Fun one on my part already, as far as making the enclosure, you know what I'm saying? Whoops. Yo, what up, Black? I'm chilling, bro. You ready for Neko, bro? We got about a week or so, right, for Neko? You got your own monthly? I got beatdowns and beers tomorrow. I mean, on Thursday. So I have like 2 days to. I got tomorrow. I got to go through my setups real quick. I took way more pictures than I needed to. I just realized I took way more pictures than I needed to. Yeah, like what caps, right? I think he already bought the caps. I think he has custom caps for this project. I think he bought like custom caps from somebody. Alright guys, so we have all our photos. Let me get rid of all the original files. I love how it saves in RAW. On the iPhone, you could set it to save in RAW, and then like when you get it over to Photoshop, then you can process it Pretty fire, bro. All right. Let's stick this into here. And then let me do a quick large icon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8 pictures you got, Advancing. Lucky you, man. All right, let's take a quick look. We finished all the photos. 1, 2. Let me fix the colors on this. This is a little dim. Okay, 2. Yeah, that's fine. Fire, right? Okay, Vincent, I'm sending all these pictures over to you right now. There you go, sir. There's your glamour shots of the enclosure. Let me upload this to my Google Drive. So I always keep a record of all my projects, guys. Actually, this is an enclosure build, so it's gonna go into my enclosure albums. So this is 16 enclosures I've already done. On top of like 50 builds. I'm on some crazy run this year with this stuff. Okay, Hitsune Miku. Yep. Let's gonna send this over. All right, let me just organize these photos properly. So it's in the right order. This goes in the bottom. 1, 2. I'm gonna add this to my iCloud too, guys, so I have that ready to go. Speaking of which, since I have 3 turquoise, one, you already think of assigning pink to the down button? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's gonna have to be something you decide. I'm gonna let you do your thing on that one. Okay, that's all set, guys. You know what? Let's just. I think I'm just gonna pack it. Might as well just pack it, right? Get everything ready. Let's get this nice packed up carefully, guys. Alright, we're going to dungeon. Oh, I don't have the chat up over here. Crap. Alright, let's get a chat up first, so I can talk to you guys while I'm working. Let's make a box. And you know what? While I'm here, I have to turn on all my laser equipment and stuff too. Yeah. Johnny Bezos phrase? What does that mean? Box on. Tapes on? Where's tapes on? Christmas came early. Big ass box. This is my big ass box. Because I deliver like Amazon. Oh, it's too good. Yeah, your boys order that. I already shipped that out like yesterday. Need more. Shout out to ShopRite. ShopRite supplies me with old circulars that I use for packing paper. How you guys feel about that? I'm recycling paper, right? I wonder if anyone actually cares. Like, oh, I wonder. Yeah, big ass box. All right. Oh no. Okay, let's so I have the enclosure here, guys. I'm just gonna bring it over to my other station to get it bubble wrapped, and then I'll bring it back over. Whew. Work, 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 work. We working, guys. How's your work day going? You got anybody at work right now? Grinding out at work? It's all good. We grinding together. Pause. But you know what I mean. Where's my scissors? Waiting on parts. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, if there's downtime, you know, and there's nothing else to do, I get it. All right, got a little note. It's going in there. Just sit in my office, see if the clients want repairs or upgrades. Nice. You watched Miss P stream last weekend? Hey guys. It's full. Well, I do bubble wrap on the I do bubble wrap on the actual product. And then I just packed the box with a lot of cushion. All right. Last thing to do is get a label. And we're Gucci. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah. I think we have your address on. Alright guys, I'm just printing a label real quick. Oh, I gotta see how heavy this box is. Let's see. I want to bet this is 6 pounds. Feels like 5. Oh, wrong, 6 pounds. 5 pounds, 13 ounces. Okay, let's see. Let's see how much his label's gonna cost, guys. Damn, $32 for this label. Holy shit. That is crazy, bro. $32. Alright, it is what it is. Yeah, it's an expensive ass sticker. Holy shit. That's crazy, man. Okay. Project 1 done. Let me fire up all this extra equipment because we have to jump on another project right away. Turn my fan on. Turn my bottom laser on. Alright. Yeah, so this will go out today. Fucking tariffs, bro. Lord save us, man. Crazy, right? Alright, let's go clean up the bench to work again. Yeah, you told me last stream that she was gonna do that. Okay. Okay, guys, so we have an order from, shout out to Jade. Jade from, no way. Yo, Advancin'. I'm not gonna say where, but this person lives in the same city as you. So I'm literally shipping 2 things to the same city. What kind of freak accident is that? That's insane, bro. Yeah, so shout out to Jade. We're doing a For the Dub Ivory build. So we're doing another white build. Wow, this is crazy. So we're doing a 30 this guy, the 30 millimeter version of this. We're doing this guy right here. You guys want to check. Yeah, how crazy is that? Literally the same city. Okay, guys, so let me prep the dungeon area. Let's get ready for that build. So we can put down a piece of foam. Ay. Some of these foams aren't too great. Wow, bro, 3 in a row? Come on. Ugh. After this guy, I definitely need some water. Do I have water here? I have a Gatorade down right there. I think I'm gonna have a Gatorade. Okay. Got that. Ooh. Okay. These are all the pieces we need for the build today. Oh shit. Do I even have the 3D print for this? I gotta check. I hope I do. Okay, so both those pieces are in. Gonna leave this. Yeah, I'm gonna grab some water. I'm gonna grab a Gatorade. I have a Gatorade down here. Yeah. Okay. I doubt they're gonna bring Kage back. I doubt it. All right, so let's go ahead and get the foam situated. Okay. Let's go ahead and get... I'm also building my custom mix box. Nice. $30mm version, yeah, okay. Oh, cool, no pass-through. So this one is going to be, I guess no PS5 support off the rip. That means they're probably going to add their own pass-through. No, this is for the dub. That's my BnB is my other company, by the way. Yeah, BnB is done through Focus Attack. I license it to them. Yeah, this is a for the dub. What's wrong with the preview here? What do you mean, damn? Hoping for availability in India. Dude, it's not previewing. I don't understand what's going on. Okay, guys. Let me at least run the foam print. I don't know what's happening with my... Oh, there it is. Okay, that only took like fucking forever. All right, here we go. So that's good to go. I'm gonna print the laser. Print the top panel, and then the foam is going at the same time. All right, meanwhile, I have to see if I have the... Shit, I gotta see if I have the... What do you call it? The 3D print for... I should have at least one. Yeah, Vishal, I guess I answered your question already. Okay, I do have the 3D prints. I do have to print a top, though. I'm sorry, I have to print the topper and the dust cover. No, wait, dust cover I don't have to print. I just have to print the cover for the lever. All right. I knew I needed to 3D print something. Whoa, thank you, Vishal. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. That's the first time I think that's the first time I've ever gotten a super chat. I don't usually like get a lot of support on the YouTube front. So I appreciate that so much, bro. Appreciate you. Let's see, how long is this gonna take? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Really? Yeah, that's all new to me, man. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, sir. Yo, what the fuck is going on here, dude? I just want this to be white. Oh, here we go. My bad. I was using the wrong file. All right, this is gonna take 30 minutes for 2 of these. All right, this still got 7 minutes to go. I mean, I could just get started with whatever I have, right? So start peeling this off, and I can get the buttons, going, and I can get the USB pass-through going, and the PCB and all that stuff. So yeah, being that this is a pre-built stick, I don't really have a preset order. I could just build it as I go, and there's no artwork to worry about. So yeah, I could just put this together. Yeah, this is for a lever. Yep. You missed our whole first half of the stream, Vishal. We built like basically a mix box like you were doing, but we didn't do the full build. It was just an enclosure for the homie in the chat. Advance and Hope. So these are ready to go. Let's prep these. Yep. Okay, let's go get a, oh wait, do I have a, I need a little box. Ugh, sorry guys. I got a PCB here. Brook cable. We need one lever. We need one white ball top. Okay. One USB cable, one internal USB cable, we need a USB pass-through, yo, Beefoo, what up, man? How you been, brother? We need some buttons. Oh wait, we need keychain. We need a dust washer, and then we need some buttons. White 30mm buttons. We have enough. I hope we have enough. Yeah, man, we in the dungeon, baby. You know what I mean? What's good, though? How you been, Bifu? Alright. Oh, hell yeah. I'm going to go like on frame 1 for the Street Fighter release. I think we're going to go with some friends. It's going to be exciting. Okay, guys. So we have buttons here. Where's my... Here we go. So we got 8 buttons. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, we have one lonely 30mm button left. That's crazy. I should just take this out. And I need 3. $24mm buttons. Okay. Yeah, we gotta go on frame 1, man. Gotta go on frame 1. Okay. I'm gonna prep this dust washer fast. Yo, Valky, thank you for the raid, bro. Appreciate that, man. Everybody in Valky's chat, what's going on? We are just working on some orders today for Fightsticks that we got overnight. What's going on? What's up, Goki? Welcome to the dungeon. Valky, what were you doing today? And thanks for raiding. I don't think we ever met before, have we? At least digitally met somehow. Appreciate the raid, though. You started playing Street Fighter 3 days ago? Nice. I started playing 35 years ago. Yeah, that's right. I think I started 35 years ago. Yeah, that's about right. That's crazy, bro. I've been playing a video game for 35 years. $158 hours? That's it? You need at least 1,000 to get good. Nah. What rank are you in right now? Yeah, hey, Valky, what rank are you in now? I'm just curious. I want to say you're in gold. Bronze? Oh, man! Oh, please don't be playing modern. Can you stop? If you're playing modern, please switch to classic right now. Okay? Don't be a modern scrub. Please don't be a modern scrub. Just learn the right way. Please. I'm telling you. Don't play modern. Please don't be a modern scrub. No. Dude, you're still bronze, man. Just play classic and learn the fucking game the right way. Don't be a scrub, bro. Just stop it right now. You will learn. Just practice. You will learn. Just practice. Please, do yourself a favor. Do yourself a favor and learn the right way. What do you mean you're learning DP? You just press forward and special button. Like, no. Learn the right way, bro. No, you won't. You won't change the classic when you get a new controller. You just gotta do it. No, you won't, bro. That's the classic scrub move, bro. I've been around too long. No, you won't, bro. Just switch right away. Bite the bullet while you still are in a low rank. Learn the game properly, and it will pay you off when you're better later. I'm telling you. Stop with the modern nonsense. You're never going to learn how to be good at fighting games playing like that. I mean, yeah, you'll learn like basics, but you're going to learn how to be a scrub and just do like one button supers all day. And you're going to get demolished. Once you finally get to, I would say like higher master and up, you're just going to get demolished. Like, yeah, they're good modern players out there, but... yeah, you just got to learn. You're going to eat shit. You're going to suck for a long time. You might as well learn the right way while you're leveling up. These kids, man. God, I don't know why they even put that shit in the game. I don't know. I don't even know why that's in the game. But yeah, dude, get off. Are JP players allowed here? Yeah, JP players are allowed here. Modern JPs, though? That's some real scrub shit, dude. There's a couple dudes that I play that are like Ultimate Master modern JPs, and they are so cheap, bro. It's like, they know they're cheating too, and they just laugh about it. You can do like... oh. They do like autocorrect super on a cross up. Like, who does that? You know, like, what normal player can do that? You know what I'm saying? Autocorrect super on a cross up. Come on, bro. I just turned the game off. Like, yeah, but thinking of changing Mai and Chun. Okay, pick classic Mai. That's it. Classic Mai. Modern controls, bro. Damn. Modern controls. I saw a Twitter post of Honda reaching master just by spamming headbutts and busts. And no, it's true. It's true. That's all you really need to do with Honda. No, like, yeah, that's all you really need to do. Because people don't know how to just, like, react to it. It's funny when they realize that it doesn't work. After a certain rank, it just stops working and then they don't know what to do. They're like, oh, I guess I have to learn how to play neutral. Alright, guys. Let's go back over here. Valky, I'm just playing with you, man. Like, play how you want, but play how you want. You know what I mean? I'm not here to gatekeep you playing, but I would just recommend to learn Classic while you're still learning. Because once you learn Classic, you'll be able to play any fighting game. At least be able to pick it up faster. I'm not here to gatekeep you. I'm kind of just joking, but I'm also like being a little bit serious. Oh shit, what happened here? I don't like playing modern players that have gotten past the point where they're good enough to play the game normally. You know what I mean? Like, modern players are fine, I guess, when you're learning to learn the basics of the game. But then there's a point where people start abusing it. You know, where they've gotten, or like OG players that switch to modern because they know they're abusing it. Like, why do you think, like, Chris G, like, shout out to Chris G, he's like the GOAT, right? And this is not even an argument with him because he could play Third Strike, whatever, every fucking game. But Chris G plays modern because it's just like, why would I have to learn all this execution when I could do this? Because he knows it's cheap. You know what I mean? Like, Chris G is a professional. He's here to win. You know what I mean? So he's like, I'm going to play modern Chun or Mai and bust your ass with this easy-ass execution. It depends on how you use it. I would say, like, modern is just, you can react to, like, Third Strike's the best. Yeah, facts. Third Strike's the shit. I mean, I like Super Turbo a little bit better, personally, but you can't argue that Third Strike's the shit. What was I saying? Shallow's case, it's kind of tough rating. I think 1.5 inch. Then you might have to bore out the shaft cover. But I would say, like, modern, it depends on the character too. Like, there's certain characters that are just so good in modern. Like, Chun-Li is like fucking excellent in modern. Chun-Li, Mai, they're good in modern. Cut. Score. Cut. Cut. Yeah, Chris G's the man. Shout out to Chris. I met Chris a couple times. Okay, guys. So I gotta wait about like 10 minutes for this print to finish. Meanwhile, just go back on the bench, finish what we can. Yeah, the modern in Tekken, man. You know, people just want the easy route to get good, but there is no easy route to get good, man. You know? That's really what it is. People just want the shortcut. Oh, I can play modern and... Okay, guys. Shit, I might have to order some bolts today. One time, someone in our friend group put a bounty on another friend during a round robin we had. That's amazing. That's amazing, dude. Where did you bought that? What are you talking about? CVS 2 is amazing, man. The pieces for the hitbox? Brother, are you paying attention? I am making everything right now. My laser is cutting the pieces I am making for this project. Oh yeah, if you guys are new here, yeah, this is what I have a Fightstick company called For the Dub. I gotta get my I gotta get my Ultimate Master back in Street Fighter 6. I haven't been playing ranked in a minute. I'll probably do the run soon. $40 because he was using modern doing matches and used really fast character. Dude, that's amazing. What is modern called in Tekken? They have a different word for it, right? Special style. Oh my god. They even had to call him special. Special style. Alright. So yeah, this piece is ready to go. I still got 5 minutes on the other piece. What else can I accomplish right now? I might as well program the PCB. Let's get that going. Get the PCB programmed. Okay, let's get this guy programmed. So I'm gonna flash nuke the board first. I've been doing this as like a precaution. Okay, and let's load on the latest firmware. I wish. Oh, you're from Brazil? Yeah. Hey, Glitter. What kind of stick are we making? Glitter, how you been? So I don't know if I'm pretty sure you kind of know what I do, right, Glitter? But I have a pre-built model now on my website. So jonyfraze.com. This is. You probably have seen all my stuff as like DIY stuff, but right now someone just ordered a 30mm joystick version of this white fight stick that I'm calling the Ivory, you know. So I have an Onyx and Ivory, so I have black and white. Hey Glitter, check this out. So we just did today, earlier on stream today, we finished this, which is super nice. We just did this WASD style enclosure with Hitsune Miku. That was my first project of the day, but it was only an enclosure. So the client's gonna, the client's in the chat. Yeah, Advance and Hope. So we just did this earlier, literally when we started stream this morning. Knock this out. So pretty, right? I did the graphics and the full enclosure build, and then it's being shipped out to the client. They're gonna finish the rest of the build. So this is what we did this morning. If you guys want to run back the stream. So fun, right? Thanks, Glitter. I'm decent at Street Fighter too. I'm just saying, you know. I'm decent at Street Fighter. I've been trying to. Hey, what character are you on now, Glitter? Did you switch to another character? There's so many. But I was gonna switch away from Dalsim, but like, he got so many good buffs. I'm like, all right, I'll give it one more season with Sim. I do miss my Street Fighter 5 Chun though. You still, yeah, that's what I thought. But I wasn't sure if you switched off, like maybe to Ingrid or something like that. You know, Ingrid's very similar to Poison. Like Street Fighter, yeah. I feel like she's kind of like a mix between Rose and Poison. All right, guys, let's go back. I have about a minute left. I'll be the last Manon probably. Well, Manon got some good buffs, I guess. But I still feel like she's pretty underpowered. We both share this like character issue, where we like our character, but they're definitely not meant for Street Fighter 6, right? It sucks. Okay, guys, let's go check the 3D printer. Check the 3D printer. Yes, our prints are done. Yay! We finished the. Yeah. Who wants a hot plate of arcade parts? So I only need really one of these. And I actually don't need this. I'm just gonna bundle it with the enclosure for the customer. That kind of looks like Mickey Mouse. Oh hi, gosh! Are you building a fight stick? Oh man. Okay. All right, well, you know what we were gonna do? We were gonna finish programming this board. There's too much to do. We're gonna hit reset and web config. Let's program this motherboard real quick. Make sure it worky. All right. Okay, good. I'm gonna turn off all the hotkey settings because these ruin things all the time. Hit save. We're gonna go to the display, and then we are gonna load our display. Firmware. For the dub Fightsticks. Save. Layout options. We are gonna change this to stick. Oh, someone just raided? Oh no, Tan Win, what up? And this is gonna be Sega 2P. Turn this off, save. Turn on input history, save. Okay. Cool, this board is ready to go. You could get a side gig. The impression wasn't bad. Gosh! Gosh, Creek City Dave! Look, gosh! Disney getting cease and desist already? Yeah, facts. Oh, hiya there, pal! How's that? Damn. Oh yeah, GP2040 is a breeze, dude. Yeah, Mickey already got a lawyer side. Yeah, I'm cooked, right? Cease and desist. Oh god, I'm done, guys. This is my last stream. All because of a 3D print that looks like Mickey Mouse. Yeah, you can't be printing out the likeness of Mickey. Right? Gosh. Alright, let's go back to the dungeon. I know, I'm sorry, Glitter. I am cooked. It is a wrap, guys. Last stream. Disney cease and desist on its way. Okay, this is the bottom panel of the enclosure, guys. We just kicked this out from the laser cutter. Okay. Rightio. And then we gotta put down the last panel that we need. And that's just gonna be the top and the extra side that we're missing. And then we're Gucciamundo. Okay, so this is gonna turn into that white panel that you guys see on top. Okay, so this is gonna plop down here. Let me get that going, and then we gotta shave down those corners over there. Disney's gonna DMCA you for a Mickey for this. You think so? Like, my impression was that good that it caught the fucking algorithm, right? My impression was that good that it actually flagged it as DMCA. That would be crazy. What am I doing? Okay, we got to get to the laser. Hit finish here. Go home. We have to do the top. Sega 2P, this guy right here. What do I need? Hold on. I need hole, no hole. I gotta delete a couple pieces here. Okay. The wrap, guys. All right, let's see. Do I have everything? Blah, blah, blah. Cut. I'm looking at the pieces that I need. Yeah. Wait, I already have that. Yes, I need. Yeah, I think I got it right. Okay. Sorry, I just had to look and make sure. I'm trying not to. Okay, this is only gonna take 5 minutes. So we're gonna head back to the dungeon. Go! Gosh. All right. Oh, fail. It didn't hit start. Okay. All right, now this should be able to cut. Let's go. Okay, while I'm here, guys, I'm gonna mute my mic. Check, check, check. Okay, yeah, we're back, guys. Okay. Just prepping all the pieces, guys. I could tell you the design is going to be similar to the Witch from Mercury. Thursday, Lem. Thursday, bro. Okay, this piece is Gucci. Oh, you know what? I can grab the foam too. Nice, bro. Can't wait to see you, man. Yeah, I got to start getting ready for that event. Probably today or tomorrow, I'm going to start getting all my consoles up to date and whatnot. I gotta figure out the map too, because I heard it's gonna rain. So it might actually be like a situation where, what do you call it? It might I might have to do everything indoors. Yeah, I hope not too. Yeah, it's supposed to rain though. Been raining all summer. I know, man. The whackness. Okay. A little decal on there. We're just gonna go ahead and get the bottom done. Might as well just get this finished. The day you start doing stuff for controllers, let me know. I don't know what I could do, man. You know what I mean? It's like really hard to do that because like the parts are so small and like it's like a whole nother type of business. You know what I'm saying? You're still gonna do a December build, Avanson? Bruh. Appreciate you, man, but that's crazy. How many fight sticks you got? 19? I'm trying to get rid of sticks. I might be really busy in December, Avanson. I'm just telling you. Because that's kind of like a crazy... Maybe. We'll see, dude. I can't, you know what I mean? It's like, it's a little too soon. I don't even know what my like logistics will be like for December. I was thinking it because I might actually travel in December for the holiday. That's one of the reasons why I'm like, I might not even be around. You know what I'm saying? Okay, no pass through needed for this build today, which is nice. So I don't have many left. Client can just install their own pass through right here if they have their own magic boots or whatever and get PS5 compatibility. Cool. That's all set. Okay, what can I do right now? I can get this piece on, and then I can go back and get the top panel. I literally have like 4 left. Some shit like that. Like, literally 4. Okay, this panel is all done. I can install the lever. Let's do that. Let's get the lever installed. I ran out of the Magic Boots authenticators. I have these other authenticators, but they're not fully approved yet, so I gotta wait on them. Guys, yeah, I'm expecting a shipment from Brooke today. sometime really soon, actually, within the hour, maybe the next hour or so. So yeah, if I need to peel off to go get that, make sure that shipment is secure, I'm gonna peel off. Just a heads up. Yeah, 100% glitter. What do you got? I ordered 50 of the P5 fighting boards and 50 cables. These guys. 10-5s. So yeah, I will be switching over the pre-builds mostly to Brook. I'll still carry GP2040 if I have them, but I'll probably just lean onto the Brook stuff. Just because it's much easier for me to acquire without having to fight for like authenticators and stuff like that. It's just easier. I'll have them on stock on the website too. Okay. Let's go get that other print. Oh, hold on. Let's answer Glitter's question. I'm gonna sit down, guys. I just need to take a quick break anyway. I'll answer Glitter's question. Okay, so I have a Hori Fighting Stick Alpha. Okay. And then the lever died a few months ago. So I got a new JLX2 and swapped it in. Good. Okay, it works well, but I had to crank the sensitivity up a lot to get my diagonals on my Octogate. Now when I release my stick to neutral from down, it often gives me like one frame up because it get a random jump. Yeah, so you're basically, Glitter, you're basically getting like a recoil from the lever. So when you press down and like let go, it's basically recoiling up. So that can mean two things. That means that, I don't know what mods you did to get the sensitivity up, but I'm guessing you put a bigger actuator in, right? You put a bigger actuator in? Yeah, so obviously, I don't know what size actuator you got. Maybe you can get like a slightly smaller one. And then John Bizzo right over here also suggested is adjustable yellow things in one direction. Oh, you bought the silent lever, the Sanwa Silent. Yeah. All I did was max them out. So you know what? So figure out which one the up switch is, and then just make that a little and shave that, because up is like, what do you need up for, right? I mean, Manon, she doesn't have like a 720 or nothing, right? She's not like Zangief, where you need like an up input. you just need to jump. So why don't you peel off the sensitivity on the up, right? The other thing you could do is you can make your spring a little light. And actually, that's probably not going to be a good situation. Because if you make the spring lighter or heavier, nah. Yeah, I would just, like, you know, press up and it should hit one of the switches, right? And then go to that switch and just crank that back down to normal. Up forward for burn cancels. No, but it's up is such like a defined movement with when you're playing on lever. Like up is literally like you have to push forward, whereas because it's like a wrist, up is a wrist action more than it is like a finger action. Pause, by the way. Pause this whole conversation. Anytime we hold up, man. Every time we talk about these arcade stick stuff, it just gets real. You know what I mean? Like, dude, like Daigo comes out and anyway, yeah, it's like I think you'll be fine by just adjusting the up. You know what I mean? So, all right. Let's go. Actually, we got to go to the dungeon, guys. You'll be fine. I think, like I said, the up action isn't. You don't need that much sensitivity for up. Okay, guys. So we're gonna get this final piece out. Oh, it's 12 o'clock already. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna mute my mic. Sorry about that. Gotta clean up, guys. Yeah, just lower, like lower just the up if you can, you know. Okay, so this is the final pieces that we need. I'm not sure if I need my laser on. I'm gonna shut it down. I'm gonna shut this down too. Feel like we don't need it, but if I need to turn it back on, I will. Save some power. Fans off. Turn that off. I'm gonna need it, watch. Like the minute I turn this shit off, I always need it. Okay, back to the bench, guys. By the way, anytime glitter. Okay. Alright, so let's finish off these side pieces. My side pieces, guys. Wife comes down? What the fuck? Wait, what? Oh. Yeah. If she walked down talking, me talking that. Yeah. Side panels. We gotta change the language around here, guys. We gotta change it to side panels, right? You guys be using like fighting game lingo in like normal life, and everyone just looks at you stupid. You know what I mean? Like be like maybe you gave directions and be like, hey man. Yeah, if the road's closed, you could option select and, take the other road down. I don't know, your answer's kind of fuzzy, like... This ice cream is top tier, you know what I mean? Like, it's bad, right? It's bad. People just be looking at you stupid, like, what are you talking about, dumbass? You definitely use fuzzy and yeah. Oh my god. It's bad, right? Like, well, give me some examples that you guys have used. Google Maps gave you a 50-50, yeah, I guess. 50-50. Option select is a good term. What's up, Yucky Germs? Definitely use, dude, if you use fuzzy in conversation is crazy. Option select is a good term. It actually should be used in the wider spectrum of our vocabulary, you know what I mean? The weird moment you're at a party and hearing happy birthdays gets you extra hype. I mean, hype is like a kind of standardized at this point. You know what I mean? So I don't think like hype is exclusively FGC slang. But if you say something like fuzzy, like you fuzzied that, that's crazy. I like using RPS too, but it's hard to find. Happy birthday. Oh, happy birthday. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. but like we're talking about if you use language, if you use fighting game terms in normal life, and people like give you the weird looks. Sometimes I'm working under weather. I could say I could tech through it. That's good. That's a good one. That's a good one. You almost get hit with something, but they whiffed. Is like I say whiffed a lot. I do say whiffed a lot, even though that's more of like a sports term. But I do say whiffed. You know, if I missed or something like that. But if I like try to shoot some like paper into the garbage can and I miss, I definitely say I whiffed. You give your wife a touch of death? Damn, man. That's kind of personal, bro. Damn, you getting freaky like that, huh? What's up, baby? You trying to get this touch of death? Oh, man. That's crazy, bro. Five-point finger technique? Yikes. Okay, okay. PG stream, guys. Not really, but... calm down. We're already getting a takedown from Disney today. You guys here earlier. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and install these buttons right here. You know, the nice thing about this now is that I don't have to like take pictures or anything. I could just throw it in a box. I've replaced the word suddenly with quickly and frame one. Yo, glitter. I do the same thing now. I say, oh yeah, like I say frame one for everything. But like, that's probably the best example. I literally do the same exact thing, and I think people kind of understand it. I mean, you could kind of get it, you know, but it's like, and people can really get the you know, the meaning of it, you know, without really having to explain it, because it kind of sounds like, you know, the first second, you know, like it sounds like first, you know, so people can get the context right away. But that's a deep fighting game term. Old school Mickey Mouse is, though, Beatus. Old school Mickey Mouse definitely is. Like Steamboat Willie. Like, I have to, like, whistle. Yo, isn't that crazy? There's, like, people literally making, like, OG Mickey Mouse stuff. Like, games with old school Mickey Mouse in it. Like, that's crazy. Frame one. I mean, we all say, I say bodied for everything too. I think that's probably the most used term. I say bodied. And like, even though that's not really like fighting game, I mean, it is and it isn't, but that it's a term that I use pretty often. Okay, ladies and gents, we are almost getting to the point where I can assemble this whole thing. Yes, like yeah, you can definitely just get the context of it. Exactly. So, okay, better question. Are we giant nerds or is this cool? We're fucking nerds, right? Huge nerds, right? Like, we're definitely just being super nerds. Common folk. You guys have like, you guys have like basic bro or basic bitch gamer friends that they like only play like Madden or like 2K? Are those guys gamers? Do you consider those guys gamers? We're cool, yeah, cool giant nerds, yeah, facts. How do you guys feel about like, you know, like when someone tells you like, yeah, I'm a gamer and they like play like Call of Duty? Is that I mean, maybe Call of Duty, but like 2K and stuff? Does Fortnite count? Like, I don't know. It's weird. We are such like a subculture that even like in gaming, we're a subculture. Yeah, like look at what I'm doing right now. I have a business built around a subculture of a subculture. You know what I mean? Like, this is crazy. I think about this all the time. Like, how do I have a living right now? How do I make a living right now? Like, this shit don't make no sense, bro. Me and your friend use parry. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, you just described the guys who live in my campus at my college. All the guys. Yeah, you're the cool one, right? They all sweat glitter because you're the cool one, right? Yeah, well, there's like two groups of Smash players, right? They're just like the Smash players that just play casually. I'm probably that because I'm not any good in Smash. But and then there's like the real Smash players, like the guys that don't wear deodorant. That's like a rite of passage to not wear deodorant at a tournament. You know what I mean? But you're a real Smash player. If you smell like danky underarm at a tournament, you're a real one. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's like the rite of passage for Smash players, bro. You know it's true though. Am I wrong? If I was wrong, you know, you may have a point of contention, but I'm not wrong. What's up, Ty? How are you? Okay, guys. Let's pop buttons in. Favorite part of building crap: pushing buttons and popping them in. Always fun. You know what, guys? I am not gonna go ham, like, wire managing, because I realize that a lot of people actually have been taking my builds apart and putting in their own buttons and stuff. It's kind of like a new revelation, because I get a lot of messages asking, oh, like, how easy is it to remove everything? Because I want to put X, Y, and Z in. I'm like, Oh, so you guys are just taking my stuff away apart anyway, so I'm gonna make it a little easier for people to do that. So we have our white. So sexy. White ball top going on too. Okay. I think that I'm numb to that smell by now playing Magic the Gathering. Oh my god. Glitter, how do you do that to yourself? Have some respect for yourself. Oh man, that's too crazy. That smell originated in like the 70s with Dungeons and Dragons, right? Dungeons and Dragons is probably the first competitive FGC. I'm just playing. Yo, that's crazy, man. That's interesting in my cable management. Maybe put a checkbox if they want it. That's a good point. It's a good idea. This is a good idea. I'm just you know what it is, Umali? I'm just gonna do like very basic, like just I used to go crazy with the zip ties. You know me, man. I'm addicted to zip ties, bro. I'm literally like I literally have an addiction to zip tying crap. Like I will start zip tying even before that needs to be zip tied. I'll just zip tie like just for the sake of doing it. But yeah, I'm gonna control my compulsions a little bit. You know what I'm saying? This bugs me out every time. I don't know why Brooke does this. They literally give you 4 ties for whatever. I always just snip one of them. Nah, Blockbuster John. I actually actively try to look for it. I've never found anybody that does matte white. It's crazy how much money it costs just to add white. It's wild. Also, it'll get mad dirty if you think about it. You can't even wipe it off. You know what I mean? Like, imagine they just get all gunky. Like, it'll probably last like 3 days, dog. And then like that shit just be all types of nasty. Think about it. If you had like a white, there's a white tax and a pink tax. Is there really? Oh, pink tax I know about. Okay, guys. So this is what I'm talking about. Like right now, like my whole being wants me to zip tie this right here. I'm gonna do it. See, I can't even control myself. There's a company that makes them too in durability, but I forgot the name at the moment. Matte White. Is it possible to use a harness like the one on the Victrix? Looks decent. Harness and durability. What do you mean exactly? Harness like this? Wait, yeah. Like, are you talking about the Pro KO? Oh, you're talking about the braided cables and stuff. Yeah, it's basically this is the same thing except that it's just doesn't have the neoprene, the sleeving over it. This is literally a harness, you know. The problem is that I need more inputs than basic 8 at this point. Also, my goal for you guys is to be able to just replace a part if needed. So if it's something too specialized, you know what I'm saying? And like you can't just get it off the shelf, then you're going to be in another world of hurt if you can't replace the same cable. So I kind of just stick to the basics, you know? I just stick to the basics. Just to make sure that everyone has an opportunity to repair their own stuff. Listen, I worked for Apple for 15 years, and that was like one of the pain points that I would get every day. It's like, why can't I just repair my own thing? Why can't I just buy my own parts? I'm like, yeah, I understand. It's like, you know, that sucks. They've gotten a little bit better with that stuff, but it's still not like fully repairable. You still have to buy the parts. Yeah, I'm a big fan of right to repair. I was on the front lines of that. Like I worked as one of those geniuses at Apple during the first maybe 5 years of working there, and then I moved on to leadership after that. But yeah, that was just a tough conversation. Like people just roll up and like, "Can I buy a hard drive?" I'm like, "We can't do that. Like we only do like repair replacements. Like you can't just buy a raw drive." Okay, so that's the grounds. Let's wire up punches. Okay, Johnny, we are not gonna zip tie things. You will not jump to zip tie stuff yet. Not allowed to zip tie yet. Not allowed to zip tie yet. I'm trying really hard, guys. I already lost one battle. Okay. The war's not over. It's definitely not over, man. I'm trying so hard. Let me send this through over here while I can. Okay. And then this is the last set of... Oh, no, crap. This is wrong. This is supposed to go here. Okay, let's wire up the last of the action buttons, and then we just gotta do the sides, plop her all together, and we're good to go. Okay. This I can zip tie. All right, you guys gotta let me zip tie this one thing right over here, because this is the joystick cable, and there's nothing else that's gonna be like needed for it. Yo, One Rhyme, what's up, man? I'm good, playa. Play on, playa. Rest in peace, D'Angelo. Fight Rise FGC. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that, guys. What's everybody up to, man? Okay, so I think I'm just gonna... Oh, wait, you know what I'll do? I gotta get the USB cable, which is right here. Plug this in right here. Okay. Okay. I only get one zip tie. I think I can start zip tie now. I got most of what I need plugged in. What's your favorite buttons to play with right now? I don't know, man. Like right now, I'm using the C-tongs, but I have like the specific switch that I like. So it's like the button that I make, you can't even buy. Like you have to make them. The button that I like. But I would say just my default good buttons, like that I just recommend to people that are like readily available. You know, they don't really have too many issues. Are like the gravities, the KSs or the KTs. The KTs, I would recommend them on the medium setting. If you start using the setting number 1, it could get a little funky. But yeah, if you do gravity buttons, use KTs. If you do gravity KTs, I would just recommend sticking to setting number 2, which is the default. Basically, they just become gravity KS buttons. And then maybe like be very cautious on which buttons you want to be like the fastest setting. That's all. Like that's basically the buttons that I've been recommending. I don't like those mouse click buttons. At that point, you're just using a keyboard, dog. Like I like playing on a stick that feels like a fight stick. You know, like if you want to play on a keyboard, yeah, go ahead and use those 1 frames or whatever. I like them. Like, you know, no shade to them, nothing like that. It's just not my thing. You know, I feel like I'm not even using a fight stick anymore. Purple Glade switches, nice. I forgot the name of the switches I like. They're like the pink and purple ones. I love them. They're like nice and they're just soft and they're like firm and soft at the same time. I don't know how to describe it. Okay, guys. Yes, sir. Get a zip tie here to kind of add more pressure to this cable to stay put. After that, I think we're Gucci. Like, that's it. I'm just going to leave it kind of minimal with the zip ties here. Patty, Patty, I heard you've been streaming again. You coming on Thursday? We got beatdowns and burrs. Wouldn't miss it. Nice. Patty. Haven't seen you in a while. Definitely need to catch up. That's my sis right there, Miss P. Please send her a follow. Trying to get back in the groove. Yeah, no, I that's why I haven't really been like, you know, I just know that you're in your life doing life stuff, so do your life thing, you know, sort that out. I could tell. Okay. Alright guys, last 2 panels. Can't wait to play some SF6 later. You gonna play it, Turbs? Turbs, who's your character? Oh, we're so okay. I mean, I'm a Dawson main, so play with shithead characters. I guess I play a shithead character. I guess. All right. I never heard someone describe Dawson as a shithead character. They just say, "You play that guy? Why?" Patty's mad at me for picking Dawson too. She's like, "Why did you play Chun-Li? You should have played Chun-Li." That's what everyone tells me. You should have just stuck with Chun-Li. But you know what? I've always been more of a Dawson player than a Sim player. I'm sorry, a Dawson player than a Chun player. Because if you guys knew me from Street Fighter 2 and Street Fighter 4 days, I always had a Dawson. You guys, almost done. Almost done. Wow, Spaz, really, bro? Hold on.
I'm dead.
I'm dead, bro. I'm dead. Dude, yeah, your character is pretty shitty, Patty, but the thing about your character, I mean, that's the thing about you, is that you've consistently played that character. So you can't really say nothing about that. You know what I mean? Like, your character's designed to be a shithead. Low forward slop. Facts. Dude, that's kind of funny, Turbs, that you say that. That literally, it's like sums up the whole era of fighting games that we're in, right? Just low forward slop. So we need to bring Dan. Okay, that guy's a fucking joke. You know what's funny? One of the best Dan players is Kingman, who used to play Dan in Street Fighter 4 and Street Fighter 5. And he was mad good with Dan. Like, I used to get smoked. Patty, you know what sucks about Thursday though? It might rain. What wifey was telling me, she brought up this morning. She's like, you know, it might rain on Thursday. I was like, oh, fuck. Or yesterday. I was like, for real. So we're gonna have to be very creative on how do we organize everything. Okay, guys, this is looking done. Gets humid after. Yeah, but they're pretty cool about like cranking the AC though. I'm not worried about the venue. Okay, guys, let's do a quick button check. Bring this over here. Make sure it works. You know what? I don't want to dank up the controller, guys. I'm just gonna... Dan could fix SF6. Wait, how you figure that? Okay, let's just do a quick test over here. Up, down, left, right. Up, down, left, right. Very nice. 1, 2, 3. Very nice. 4. Good. 2, 3, 4. Sorry, I have this stick down here, guys. And then we're going to do 1, 2, 3. Good. 4. Good. Okay. L3. No, that's touchpad. That doesn't work on PC. Touchpad. L3. R3. Okay. And then let's check the home button. Start. Share button works. Everything is working good. Let's just chuck a couple fireballs while we can. Yeah, adding another Shoto. I mean, that just means low forward fireball. You know what I mean? Another low forward fireball for sure. Alright guys, after this, I'm gonna eat lunch, and then I'm gonna pack this up. So I'll probably just do this button test, and then we're gonna get out of here. I've been streaming for like almost 4 hours at this point. Good thing is I don't need to pack this. Actually, they replace Ryu with Dan. Game is great. Dude, Ryu is super busted, man. He's so good. Why is Ryu so good? Patty, are you gonna be in the country like for a while? What's you could text me the answer, by the way. Are you in the UK right now? Where are you? I know you've been dealing with some personal stuff, but. Well, obviously you're coming on Thursday, so you're definitely in the States. Oh yeah, Patty, are you gonna stream? I'll raid you. All right, let's test out Timothy over here. Good. 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 You have a bridal stick? Oh my god. Patty, are we gonna have Street Fighter at your wedding? That is crazy. If we have Street Fighter at your wedding, like, it's gonna be the most epic wedding ever. Okay. Stick works, guys. Stick works. Yay! Okay, let's take her back to the bench. Stick is a finito. What is up with my... Oh my god, my mount, or my phone mount is dying, guys. Sorry. And the fucking focus is all off. I gotta remount my phone mount. It literally, it's like, it's usually glued on. It's literally like dying right now. My god. Okay. Color scheme would be pretty. Alright. Guys, we finished the build. He is done. Pearly white ivory build. Super pretty. Start to finish, you've seen the whole process. Going out to, let me shout out the customer. Shout out to Jade. Shout out to Jade from California. Jade from California. Thank you for buying your Fightstick. This stream has been sponsored by Disney, apparently. Does a customer get a discount since their stick was first used with Filthy Sim just? Really? Really, Glitter? Oh, God. Yikes. Yikes, guys. Alrighty. I've had enough, Glitter. If you're wondering why I'm going to end stream, it's Glitter's fault. Alright? Literally Glitter's fault. Yeah. Not because I'm just going to eat lunch, because, you know, you guys are just... So that's it. We're done. Alright? You still want to use the same side panel? You want to look at swatches? Oh my god. Patty, don't... I can't start this right now. Hold on. Alright, guys. Real talk. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to eat some lunch. Get on with me day. I got to pack that thing. Make sure that it's packed safely. I'm going to refrain from being a scrubby, smelly Dawson Main for the rest of the day. I gotta eat balut. I don't think people know what that is, man. Alright. Are any of you bums streaming? Glitter, Blockbuster John, where are my streamers here? Any of you guys streaming right now? Patty? I'm trying to see, who else is on? Still getting ready? Can I still raid you? All your streamers are here? Yeah, all the cool people are here. Waiting for you to eat lunch. Are you gonna stream? Alright, let's see. I guess we'll try to raid. While I'm here, might as well try to raid somebody. Oh, Muscle Noob streaming. Kami streaming. The homie Kami. Anakin streaming. Got all the homies. Idom stream. I'll raid Idom. Oh, are we okay? Raid fiance? Okay, got it. Got you. Say less. We're gonna raid Fiance. Wait, Lud? Oh, Ludovic or Ludens? I thought you said Lud. I was like, oh, definitely gonna stream. Shit. I don't even think Lud has streamed in a while, right? All right, guys, we're gonna raid Muscle Noob all the way out in the UK. Big up, big up. You guys enjoy. YouTube fam, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you guys. But yeah, say what's up to the homie Muscle Noob. Very talented player. Hubby, soon to be hubby to Miss Patricia. But guys, have a fantastic rest of the day. Peace out, bruv. All right, later, guys. You guys are stupid. All right, YouTube, I'm really ending stream.